Alright guys, today we are going to do a simple life hack to save you a couple $100. So your parents just bought you the new Grand Theft Auto. Now most people don't realize you have to install the game before you play it. Some people have the Xboxes with the internal 4 gig hard drive, and you probably have all that used up. So today we're going to show you how to use your old Xbox hard drive, the external hard drives, to put it in your new Xbox Slim. Now for most of you, on the bottom of your Xbox there'll be a vented area. You just got to pop that off. And for some, there'll already be a hard drive in there. If you already have a hard drive in there, you can stop watching this video because you don't need it anymore. But for some, it'll be empty, just like this. So that's what we're going to be filling today. It's pretty easy. Quick little thing, you only need a couple tools. You need a Torx bit. You need 2 Torx bits, one T6 and one T9. Obviously the screwdriver to go with it. This is optional. If you want to get one, you can get one. It is a hard drive case. It's just like this plastic case. It just gives you something to fill in. You can get this on Amazon, eBay, wherever. They range from $5 to $10. So that's an optional thing. You don't need it, but it's nice to have. Then you're going to need your external hard drive. Now to get these apart, it's very simple. Use your T6. There's going to be 4 screws. You got one in this top corner, bottom corner, this front corner, and then there's also one under this Microsoft seal. Now they put this Microsoft seal there because once you break it, you void your warranty and you can't really do anything after that. But because these are so old, who gives a shit about a warranty? Just pull these out. They're fairly short, they pop right out really easily. Take all 4 out. There's another way to do this, but you have to be very careful with this. I've seen some people just take a hammer or some other object and smash this open, which it's kind of easier just to take the screws out. Then it just lifts apart. Pop this piece off. The other part is where the button is. It's kind of a little tricky. The way I do it is I push the button down and kind of wiggle it back and forth, and it pops right open. There will be the button that comes out, this little cross section, and then there's a spring in there also if you want to put this all back together. Now you want to take this piece off. This is where the T9 comes in handy. Just pop these back on here. Take your T9 screws out. These ones are even shorter than the T6s, so these come out real quick. And then after you take these out, all you want to do is pop the metal cover right off, and that will expose your hard drive. Now here is a hard drive that is actually identical to the one that's in this case. It's kind of hard to see, but there'll be your different little prongs that plug into your Xbox. Now these are underneath this plug. Just pop this plug off. And your hard drive's loose. Kind of lift up on it to clear this plastic at the bottom. Pull this right out. You can set all that other crap to the side. If you want, you can actually save this plug, which you just pop this off. It's just double-sided tape on there. Pop this off. Pop your rubber grommet off. And this whole piece comes right out. Just kind of wiggle it and pop it out, lift it out. You can save this for later on if you want to use your hard drives again with your old Xbox. If you want to, say you have a new, you found one, you want to see if it works, just plug this back in and plug this right back into the top of the old Xbox, and it'll work just like before, just without this case. So you can keep that, set that to the side. And now basically you have a hard drive, whatever size that was 120 gig. So now I have a 120 gig hard drive right here that can fit right into my Xbox. It'll actually fit now if I really wanted to. All you have to do is find which way it goes. If you look down in here, it's kind of hard to tell, but you can see the way that the grooves are, that it'll actually go in like this. So the label will go towards the fan side. So if you want to just line it up, you can line it up like this and push it right in, and that's in right there. Now it will be loose and wiggle in there, so what I've done before we actually got these cases. What I've done is taken pieces of foam and just stuck the foam on the back side just to lift it up a little bit to keep it from wiggling. And then you wedge a piece of foam in between the base plate and the hard drive to keep it from falling out if you keep your Xbox up and down. Now once you do that, you're pretty much done. If you have this case, you have one extra step to do. You just brand new unboxing. This is all that comes in it. There's your cover. Comes in nice little plastic. And then this is your actual case itself. Now, like I said before, you're going to have to figure out which way, here's an extra hard drive, which way the plugs need to go. Obviously this one goes in this way to match. So we're going to put the plugs down. So it just slides in, push it in, take your cover, figure out which way your cover will go on, which I believe is this way. And you just line it up, snap it all together. Make sure you hear it definitely snap in. If not, it's not going to fit. Maybe. A little gentle persuasion with a knife. Won't snap in now. Anyway, you snap it in, you're good to go. It does have the same quick pull cord that the other ones do. So when you slide this into the Xbox, when you want to get it out, you just pull this tab and it releases and pops right out. So there you go. Quick little save yourself $100 or so. Like I said, this is $5, $6 depending on where you go. You know, sometimes with shipping it can get up to 10. And the old Xbox hard drive. So instead of going out and buying a new hard drive for $100 and something, you just save yourself some money, and it works perfectly fine. We've been using them for a while like this. Xbox hasn't said anything. When you put it in, it actually recognizes it as an Xbox hard drive. You just go into your system settings and make sure it's there. You can wipe them clean, like I've done with all these. You know, you pop them in, just delete all the games and everything off of there, so you have the full use of your hard drive. So there you go, guys. Quick little something for you to do if you're bored. If you break something, don't blame me.